It's a Rise playing the Tidehunter in the offlane, so...
Mid laner from a couple, rather, first game and second game. There's a fight breaking out bottom with DK. There's also a cast going to go through. Good Gale on Bulldog. Bulldog might be in trouble. Has his salve. They might get the first blood on Yapsor. They will turn it around. They will take down the Undying. And a trade great body block from S4 onto Beaver Knight. Looking to try to take him down. There's the Crypt Storm. Last right click will do the job. They want to trade for S4 as well. It's a bloodbath. 2 for 2. Might even be a 3 for 2. Ake takes a heel to the face. Mad gets the kill. Now they're chasing after Minuts in Paris. All the meanwhile is taking no damage. It's just right clicking from the backside. He will not be able to chase down Minuts as he has the boots of speed, but now the wrap coming in from Yapsor. He's going to walk right back in. No use. The creep camp, he blocked it. They blocked the creep camp. He was going to try to deny himself. That turns into a 4 for 3.
I like this mode.
This is great. Yeah, he's dead. That Tombstone's going to do work. Look at the Death Prophet ulti. Paris is going to go down to the Tombstone, and already S4 is running amok here for Alliance. Minus was looking for maybe a match. This will tank the creep wave instead. More TP's mid. What's happening? Everyone's just running mid.
Minuts dies from the tower.
Yes. Oh my god, he's dead. S4 needs to be careful as well.
What's going on? So, Visage lane support, and then you give him space, and they can do that this game.
So Gale Bulldog, he will drop down the Tombstone. Look how much damage Arise is taking. He's so squishy. He does take down the Tombstone. He is going to get graved up, and he will survive, but here comes Loda. He's looking to clean house. Mad's going to get dropped first. Gets a nice heal off, but will die in the end. So will Arise and Beaver Knight. Sing just trying to run away. Loda could have dove even further for that, I think, but it was a bit worried maybe about the rotation from Harris. He spat out the rest of them. Ake trying to get the Ravage off, but there's a Sentry Blood right on the ground. Needs to Ravage now. He doesn't get it off. The silence comes through. He couldn't walk out in time. They destroy that Tombstone, but it doesn't matter. Exorcism is up. They've already lost the rights. He does have buyback. Give it TP. Yes. Will he buyback? Yes. He's going to TP in as well. They need to get this Ravage. Loda in trouble, but he does have that Aegis. They'll lose it. Arise bought back, but he can't find a Ravage. They backed up as soon as they see Arise buy back into the game. Loda gonna get chased down. Yapsor is here. There's gonna be a blood right. Silence on the ground. Gethward's gonna go. The Ravage! No, it doesn't connect. And meanwhile, Aki gets the kill on Dazzle in the middle lane. And now it's all going to shit for the side of MFF. They have to back away. Oh dear. Arise has had mouse issues for pretty much the entire series. He's tweeted about it. And so he will pause and try to figure something out. But apparently he also has lag issues too. So
that was actually a pretty good Ravage with 3 seconds of delay. And he's okay. It's not that bad for MFF.
Yeah, they should actually be. He might actually live. Yeah, they're going to just turn on Yapsor. That's the play.
They're going to lose Yapsor. That's it.
Arise walks into trouble and then backs away. That's an ultra kill, by the way, for an Aki on a Visage. So for it is an Ake and Minus combo getting it done. Top lane, Voda's going to chase right after Paris. Deathward's going to go. Great cast. Not doing much damage. Bulldog is taking the brunt of it. He will survive a tower hit. Bottles up from S4. He stays alive. Yapsor trying to TP out. No way. He's making it out of there alive. So, someone's going to get dropped down. Paris is in the pit, stunned up by one of the Visage familiars. Arise is looking for a Ravage. He does have his blink. Gets decayed up. Silence now. Paris in trouble. Blood Right's going to go. He's going to get ruptured. He's in trouble. Heal comes through. They need to grave him. They will. Loda's still running in. Going to try to hightail it out of there. Exorcism is finishing off Roche while this is all happening. And Arise can't find a blink. Ravage. Loda gets soul ripped and is still alive. They will take down the, of course, Roshan. They'll take the Aegis as well for S4. They don't get any kills out of that for Monkey Freedom Fighters either. They couldn't find a Ravage target. Venomancer does get Loda. They do get the kill. Not huge.
Die up there.
Yeah, he died all the way back towards the base behind the team.
He needs time to kick in. Even the Death Ward isn't enough burst, I think. And just look at S4 how confident he is.
Runs up to the high ground. Gale does connect. He'll slow him down a little bit. He'll actually use himself. Tombstone's on the deck as well. Rupture's going to go. Blood right. Arise is going to try to get out of that silence. They take the tier 3 town. Alliance continue to push into the base. So the Rax is exposed, and the Visage Birds, and of course the Exorcism doing the brunt of the damage. Tombstone's just making it annoying for anybody to initiate. Get the cask off on S4. There's the silence as well. Blank Force Ravage coming in. Hits onto everybody with the exception of Loda, who did BKB it off. But great Death Ward. S4 has to use the cheese. Loda's low as well. There's going to be the blood right. Arise will take the brunt of the damage, but does have the grave on him as well. Loda chasing him down. That's the Aegis. Paris now going to work. Trying to get healed up. Do they have grave in 5 seconds? Paris in trouble. Gusts him away, but it's not going to help him out. Loda has respawn. They need a buyback from Paris. Maybe not. They're going to try to just take down Loda on their own. They do so much damage suddenly. The right clicks, the Plague Wards, the heal from Matt as well. They somehow defend their base. Aegis and Cheese both used, and they barely get any damage to that melee barracks. Close enough. Now the blink comes in. They get off the Veil. S4 getting chewed down. Loda now in some trouble, but actually going toe-to-toe with Paris. He gets graved up, and Paris is low. He's the one in trouble. Exorcism is just chewing through the racks and some of these heroes. Loda gonna get cast up. No Death Ward yet. Still hasn't used it. Buyback comes in from Sakshika. There's the Blake Ravage. Gets onto 2. Swap out onto Bulldog. S4 getting low but healing up. Using that Octarine Core to his advantage. Arise graved up as well. Backing away. Now Paris out in front. There's going to be the Magic Missile. The Exorcism just destroying him. He's bought back. He's going to die back. Now Loda trying to run it as well. Death Ward's going to fly. There's the silence. It pretty much Roy's Yapzor. Now Loda going toe-to-toe with Mad. And at this point in the game, this should be it. Loda still has his Aegis. Even if he dies here, it's not the worst thing in the world. Mad will go down. That's GG, and Alliance will move on. Like you mentioned, the positioning was just too much. They get off another Poison Nova, but Monitz might fall, but that'll probably be it. And in the end, it is going to be Loda pushing up to the high ground, and a 2-1 for Alliance, and well played in this third game.
Yeah, I think apart from some really weird apart from some weird plays in the early game, Alliance just played their strategy pretty well. Like, they knew what the timings were, what they needed to do. Perhaps a little bit of a sign of weakness in the base push where they did end up almost getting wiped. I think they lost 4 heroes, but that was also just a great play from MFF, getting a 5-man Ravage and a Poison